Hey guys, I'm Solar Perseus Uso, and I'm gonna teach you how to play Nintendo games on the computer. This can be anything from Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS. You can even play the Wii and the GameCube, but that's a bit more complicated. So I'm gonna teach you just how to do the how to download like Nintendo games, like basic Nintendo games. So again, a forewarning: I do not support piracy. This is only legal if you have the actual copy of the game. But like, I can see ways you would actually like to use like the emulators, um, to record games, or if like you don't want to like, there's a speed up option in the emulator, so you can speed up some parts you don't want to go through. But I will be teaching you how to get the Desmumi emulator right here, and the Pokemon Hard Gold version. So basically, what you want to do first is go to this website called RAR Lab, and go to downloads, download.htm. So here, scroll down to whatever language you have, and then I'm obviously English, so if you see English and there's 32-bit or 64-bit, depending on what your PC is, you can check that by going to Computer, right click, and select Properties, and then wait for this to load. And then it'll system type 32-bit operating system. So depending, if it says 64-bit, you'll get 64-bit. If it says 32-bit, then you'll be getting 32-bit. I already have WinRAR installed, so basically just want to click that and it'll install WinRAR. So the second thing you want to do is go to this website called emulatorzone.com. And with this thing, you can get the emulators, the things that you need to play, that you need to actually play the game on. So whatever you can get, there's GameCube, Nintendo 64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, all these stuff. But what we're gonna get today is Nintendo DS. So just wait for that to load. Sorry, this might take a long time since I'm actually recording also. So yeah. So as you can see, it'll tell you the history about the Nintendo DS and the specs of the actual system. So it'll tell you like what kind of like what's what comes with it, like describe the system itself. And from here, it'll show you a bunch of these emulators. So the two I recommend is Desmumi and NOS GBA, but my personal preference, I think Desmumi is the better choice. So I'll go click on Desmumi, and then it'll show Desmumi 32-bit or 64-bit. Like I said it again. If you have a 32-bit system, then get the 32-bit. If you have a 64-bit system, get a 64-bit. But since I already have those installed, I will not I won't install that. So the next site you'll need to go to is Emulator Zone. Is emuparadise.me-nintendo_ds-roms. So basically, I already have Pokemon Heart Gold, but this is just an example. And then from here, you want to click direct download for Pokemon Heart Gold, and it will download it to your system. So basically, once you're here, you want to, like I said, for when you download Desmumi, it'll have like a little WinRAR page, and you just drag it out. You just drag it out to the screen. So like if I press downloads right here, all my recent downloads, I click Desmumi, and then it'll show the Desmumi WinRAR at the WinRAR thing. You just have to open this up. Whoops. And then the people who do this on YouTube like think of like really hard ways, like save it to your computer and just like dot. But what I'm gonna teach you an easy way to do it. You see this right here, Desmumi ex.exe. Drag this out to your desktop, and it'll make this logo right here. That's basically all you need to do for that. And then for Pokemon Heart Gold, open this up. You want to just open that. And then, okay, now this part is actually very, very important. So what you want to do is click on this right here and drag this out to your desktop. See, I already have it right there. And then what you want to do after that, whoops. Actually no, I can just use this now. What you want to do here is take this, the 4780 dash Pokemon Heart Gold U Xenophobia, drag that into your Desmumi right here. Drag it into the icon. And don't worry, like all these files that are formed right here, cheats, battery, saves, states, Desmumi. This is all to like hold the information about the all about the information about the emulator itself. So yeah, do not worry about that. It should open up soon. Yeah. So if you see the pause logo right here, that's an indication that it worked. So just you have to wait a bit for it to load. So yeah, as you can see, it's working right now. And I'll just exit out of that. And this is normal, don't worry. But when you exit out of it, so yeah, just don't worry when that pops up. And again, I do not support piracy. This video was for demonstration purposes only, and you should only get in a ROM if you actually own the game in a cart. Okay, so thank you for watching, and